Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I am back with a quick I Love Dooney sale recommendation video. These are just a few of the things that I think are worthy of your attention during this sale. The first thing is actually a Carrington. And if you were interested in the metallic colored Carringtons, gold or silver, that were previously available, I would recommend taking a look at the lamb leather large Carrington pouch. It's currently $41.40. That is the absolute lowest that I have seen this pouch. If you are picking up the Antonio Milani Executive Tote in the color pewter, which is a dupe of the Honoré Bendel Bowery satchel, I think that this would be a great companion piece. I have checked the size of the Bowery, my original Bowery, the HB Bowery, and the clutch or the Carrington pouch, the large size, and it does fit for $41.40. The quantity is not limited. We're coming up on the holiday season. I would recommend you pick that one up. I would also recommend taking a look at the small lamb skin Carrington for $32.40. It has 4 card slots. It has a wristlet strap, would serve as a little small on-the-go either wristlet or wallet or clutch. Has a little bit more organization in the interior than the large, which only has a zip pocket on the inside. But for the price, I think this is worthy of consideration for the buy more, save more sale. The next item that I would recommend you take a look at is one that I mentioned during Feed Your Addiction this past Sunday, which is the Greta Leisure Shopper in either the small or the regular size. Depending on whether you are a big bag or a small bag carrier, I would highly recommend you take a look at the Tomorrow Brown in either of these bags. I also have the navy. I'm a little on the fence about the slate color just because I don't know that the pictures do this bag any justice. So I'm going to have to wait and see it in person. But I absolutely would recommend, if you're trying to, get up to a particular dollar amount or maybe going to add an accessory, that this would be a great bag choice to try to get you to the point where you can save the $25 off of your purchase. The next item that I would recommend for my large wallet lovers is the Alice clutch wristlet. You cannot go wrong with the Alice in Saffiano in any color. And I would also recommend a couple of colors out of the Pebble Grain collection. I would recommend the dark mauve. I would recommend the steel blue. Highly recommend the lemon. Recommend the jade. That jade is gorgeous. And if you went crazy like I did last summer and picked up a ton of Caribbean blue, then I would recommend the Caribbean blue to match some of the pieces that you may have picked up last summer. Again, this is a ginormous, amazing, organized wallet. But if you are prone to a smaller flip, zip around, continental style wallets, then I would not recommend picking up Alice for you. The next item that I would recommend you take a look at during this sale is one recommendation that if you have been over to DJ King's channel, you have recently seen, and that is the Pebble Grain Tech Top Zip Pouch. However, I would only recommend a couple of colors because the price point ranges from $64 to a whopping $96. So I would recommend picking up the color Coral because it is coming in at $64. I would also recommend the color light a pale blue because it is also coming in at the $64 price point. I'm not sure that I'm a fan of the pale blue color. I would much rather have this piece in the sky blue, but given the price point for this particular piece, I don't think that it warrants the difference in the price point of $89.60 when the other colors are coming in at $64. Couple other things that I would recommend you check out just to make sure that you are not missing out on anything is just double check the Florentine section, scroll through, see what's available. There may be something that has caught your attention that you don't want to miss out on. I will say that the summer colors, your corals, your salmons, the lemons, dandelions, those colors seem to still be far more prevalent on the sale site at this time. And there may be something that has hit a price point that you are interested in. But likely it's the same items that you've probably been scrolling through for the last 3 or 4 Dooney sales. Not a whole lot here that I would recommend you picking up during this particular sale, but you're also getting a little bit of a preview of how I go through and take a look at a sale when one becomes available. I also do the same thing for Alto. Just a quick scroll through to see if there is anything that's been added or price that has dropped that is worthy of attention. Alto Sylvia, I love the size of that bag. Not sure that the $25 off is the sale that I would pull the trigger on it, so I would hold there. And beyond that, it would probably be the Alto Valentina. I would prefer the large size, but it does have a wonderful pop of color with the grape, so you can't go wrong there. There'll be one lucky person that's able to add that to their cart. And then finally, the thing that I would recommend you check is the last call, which are things that are more likely than not getting prepared to disappear. The Derby Pebble East West Shopper at $119 is a good price, particularly with the discount off. And beyond that, the Wexford Leather Small Sloan at $111.20 in the color, I think that's Midnight, is, or maybe it's Marine, would be a nice consideration. Let's see. I think that is going to do it for last call because we're starting to see duplicates of bags that we've already scrolled past. So thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.